Hey, what is? I hope mko poa. When you see me here, you just know that it is unfiltered conversation with Tata. Hope mko poa kwa sababu nimewahata. And today we are going to have a very interesting conversation or a very interesting discussion where we are going to learn what we need to do so that we can take care of this very important part of our body. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining this family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you, Mazi. Nana Wapenda. So today we are going to talk about what you can do to take care of your Miss VJJ. When you need to take care of something that you love or something that you possess, you need to understand what it is, how it works, and the importance of having it. Yeah, najua ina sound weird, sounds interesting to some of you. But yeah, what is Miss Vijay? Miss Vijay is one of the most important or beautiful part of a woman's body. This is a part whereby God put the center of attraction. And we all know vitu zote zenye ziko katikati ama vitu zote zenye ziko central ama center of something, they are beautiful. See, let's have a look. Nairobi CBD iko katikati, ni mzuri. Central Bank of Kenya inaweka pesa. So this Miss Vijay iko katikati ya mwili. And it is one of the most interesting part of the body because utamu iliyo hapo. It is in this place that you get to conceive a baby. Through it. It is through this place that you get to kusikia utamu. Through it. It is through this place that you get to go relieve yourself. Kama umekazwa na masusu. It is also through this place that you get to know, oh, I am not on oops period. Mashiro zimekuja, nanyesha. So I'm not surprised with unwanted pregnancies. So this is one of the part of the body that we should all treasure and we should know how to take care of it. So how should you take care of Miss VJJ? There are different ways in which you as an individual or you as a woman, you can use to take care of your Miss VJJ. And we are going to start on how to look out on the different discharge. The smell that comes from that place, and the liquids or the fluids that comes from that place. Yes, Miss Vijay is one of the organs that God was so creative with because it is a self-cleaning organ. Unihitaji kushinda ukisugua, sijui unapaka sabuni, unasugua brush, menye tunasuguanga mguu ati zing'are, hapana. This is an organ that cleanses itself. Kidogo kidogo unasikia kuna ka discharge imetoa. You don't need to doge sijui to clean it, hapana. And when cleaning this part of the body, you don't need to use a lot of perfumed soaps. You don't need to use a lot of soaps. And so, anytime you want to take care of your Miss Vijay, you should understand what it is and how it operates. And Miss Vijay is a very unique organ because it is a self-cleansing organ ambao inajiosha. You don't have to doge. You don't have to use soap. You don't have to use all those fancy things, detergents, all that to clean it. It cleans itself. And when cleaning it, you only need to use warm water, no soap, and voila, it is clean. And Miss Vijay is also another organ that is very crucial because it tends to communicate when it is not okay. Sa ile imegonjeka itakwambia there is going to be a change in texture of the discharge that is coming out. There's going to be a change in smell of the discharge that is coming out. There's also going to be a color change of the discharge that is coming out. So it is an organ that knows how to communicate and tell you, Mama, I am not okay. Everything is not okay down here. Can you please take the necessary action? So let's start with identifying if the Miss Vijay is sick or if the Miss Vijay is communicating to you in a way that it needs some medical attention. If you notice that the discharge is changing in color, a normal discharge of Miss Vijay should be white, cream, or a clear, the white yolk egg, like a clear inavutika hivi kama ile kitu ya mayai, the white of the egg. So if you realize that your Miss Vijay is having a yellow discharge, green discharge, gray discharge, like discharge yenye inakaa yogurt imeshikana, some mshikano hivi discharge, it is communicating that all is not well down here. Can you please give me medical attention? Umekaa tu hivi kidogo unaanza kusikia I am itching, unasikia kujikuna down there. Your Miss VJJ is communicating that everything is not okay down here. Can you please do something? Umekaa tu unasikia kaharufu inanuka, sijui mayai imeharibika, githeri ya juzi, it has some very weird smell. I just know that your Miss VJJ is communicating that all is not well down there and it needs some medical attention. You need to go to the gyna so that you can be tested and be told, are you suffering from an infection? Is it STD? Whatever it is, you need to give it medical attention. Well, this organ also has a way of telling you that it is almost this time of the month, depending on the changes of the discharge. When you're almost your period, the discharge is going to change. When you're almost ovulating, the discharge is going to change. Like, this is an organ that keeps you updated. It lets you be one-on-one. Like, munaendanisha pamoja. Haikuachangi nyuma, inacha muna communicate at the same language. And once you understand how your Miss VJJ communicates, your life becomes very easy. Now, you need to understand how to clean your Miss VJJ. Always ensure that you're taking care of your Miss VJJ. It is very important to take care of it. And always ensure that you're having gynecologist visit every like 3 months. Ni very important. Unaenda unaangaliwa, is your Miss VJJ okay? Any other part of your body, is it okay? Because sometimes you tend to ignore that ka itchiness, that ka discharge, na unapata kuna shida ina grow. And always ensure that immediately after sex, immediately after you've been laid, you've gone and pee. Hii inakusaidia unatoa urinary tract infection. Also, ensure that you clean up. Usilale tu hivyo fwa ati umekulwa, you've had sex the whole night, the next morning you just dress up and go. Always ensure that this place is clean, because you see, a wet place, this bisvijete is always wet. It is always a house for bacteria, and if you don't take care of this, utajipata tu uko na infection left, right, and center. Okay. Also, remember that Miss VJJ, it is next to the anus. So when you are cleaning up, ensure you are cleaning up at the right way. From front going back. Don't let any amount of feces come to your Miss VJJ, because it is a home for bacteria. Na hiyo itakuletea infection. Always ensure to check out on what your Miss VJJ is telling you, okay? Be keen when it communicates and ensure you take the appropriate action. If you've learned something from this video, ensure you like, share, comment, and also recommend it to your friends so that they can also come and learn like you have learned. Ensure to be watching out every Friday and every Wednesday for a new video that will be dropping. Until the next one, bye-bye. Always ensure that you're taking care of your Miss VJJ in a way that hautakuwa unapata infection, and always ensure that you're visiting your gynecologist every like 3 months. Just for well woman checkup. Unaenda unaangaliwa tu, is my Miss VJJ okay? Is any other part of my body okay? And let me